Now we're moving on to presentation of data on charts and graph. So charts and graphs make it easier to interpret data and extract some information from it. So we've got a few charts that we need to look at, or graphs. We've got a bar chart, a pie chart, a line graph, a pictogram, and a scatter diagram. So let's move to the first thing, which is the bar chart. So a group of people were asked for their favorite fruit and their results were recorded. So what were the results? There's a table there. 6 people said their favorite fruit is a banana. 4 said their favorite fruit is an apple. 5 said mango. 2 said peach. And 3 said guava. So we can easily present this information on a bar chart, right? A bar is going to represent the number of people, right? So this is what we have. We have 2 axes. On the horizontal axis, we've got fruit, right? Banana, apple, mango, peach, guava. On the vertical axis, we have the number of people, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from our table here, the number of people who like banana are 6. So the bar for banana goes up to 6. The number of people who like apple are 4. So the bar goes up to 4. For mango, it was 5. So the bar goes up to 5. For peach, it was 2. So the bar goes up to 2. For guava, it's 3. And so the bar goes up to 3. So that's a simple bar chart there. Now, second thing is a pie chart. A pie chart, right? So here's an example. Mildred was given $60, and this is how she spent her money. She spent $20 on clothes, $15 on food, $10 on transport, and $15 on airtime. If you add this up, that's how you get your $60. So now a pie chart, right, is a circle. A pie chart is a circle, and the circle is made up of 360 degrees, right? So you need to find a way of allocating angles to these values here so that they can be presented on a pie chart. And this is how you do it, right? For clothing, right, Mildred spent 20 out of 60. So it's 20 out of $60. So I say 20 over 60 times 360 because a pie chart consists of 360, right? So 20 over 60 times 360 gives you 120 degrees. That's the angle for clothing. For food, it was $15. So 15 over 60 times 360 gives you 90 degrees. For transport, it was 10 over 60 times 360, giving you $60. And then for airtime, it's 15 over 60 times 360, giving you 90 degrees. Now, I can double check to see if this adds up to 360. It's important for you to know whether there's an error somewhere. So if it adds up to 360, it's okay. The next thing will be drawing the pie chart. So now, there are 2 things that you need. I did my best to draw them, right? The first thing is a protractor. So a protractor is this semicircle instrument with angles on it, right? So it's got angles marked there. And then the next thing is a compass with a pointy side and a pencil. So we basically use this to draw the circle, right? We basically use the compass to draw the circle. The first thing you need to do is mark a center, right? When you mark a center with your pencil, you then put your compass point at that center and then spin it around and draw your circle, right? Once I've done that, I can label this. I can label this Mildred's expenditure, right? How she spent her money, right? So I've done the first part. Once I've done that, I'm done with the compass. The rest has to be done by the protractor. I go from the center, draw a straight line in any direction from the center towards the circumference. So that's the first thing I do. When I've done that, I now use my protractor to measure the first angle. my angle was 120 degrees. So I need to measure. I look where there's 0. I follow the protractor until it gets to 120. And then I mark that, right? So I come and I mark that there. And then I can draw my 120 there. The next angle was 90 degrees. So I'm going to measure from there, right? I'm going to start measuring from this line and measure 90 degrees from that line. Our next angle was 60 degrees. So I'm going to start where I left off. I left off here. From this line, I'm going to measure 60 degrees like that. Once I've done that, I can simply label now my my sectors. The first one was clothes. The next one was food. The next one is transport. And then the last one is airtime. So with the compass and the protractor, this should be a nice circle with properly measured angles.